So, the Switch 2 is dropping tomorrow, and I thought it'd be a good idea to look back on the Nintendo Switch games I've played throughout the years. The Switch is the first console that I ever live streamed games and created content on, so it really does mean a lot to me. The Wii will always be my first, but damn, Nintendo Switch was quite the ride. Alright, I'm gonna rank every Switch 1 game I've played in the last 7 years in release date order, starting with... Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game I'd ever played, and yeah, I don't know if any other, new or old, will ever top it. I loved every aspect of the exploration, the ways that fighting worked, especially bows, and just the consistent atmosphere that made you get engrossed in the world. This is the first game I played that actually felt like a fully fleshed out universe. Definitely a staple in the Switch's legacy, peak Nintendo. I mean, I like Mario Kart games alright, but they're not that fun without playing with other people. I just don't care at all, not gonna lie. I like the hovering and gliding mechanics of this game. It's a little bit worse than Wii and DS because of nostalgia, but at least it's better than Tour. It's not a bad Mario Kart game, it's just those two have, I just love them so much. I'll put it in good game though. Okay, this is like 3 or 4 days after I recorded this, but I actually really love Mario Kart now because I tried to actually get good at it. I swear, I actually like Mario Kart. It's not peak game, but it's still really good, and I'm glad I put it in good at least. I'm excited for Mario Kart World. Arms, man, Arms. I loved this game so much, except for the fact there's nothing to do. Arms as a projectile, that goes crazy. I love the main mechanic. There's just no story mode or a good ranked mode, so you just get tired of it after like 10 hours. I'll put it in okay, because it was okay, but it definitely needed more. Splatoon 2 is the game that started my content creation career. At least Smash Ultimate did do the start with Twitch affiliate, but Splatoon 2 really got it going. I love this game so much. There's so many cool weapons and everything. The story mode was unique because I didn't play Splatoon 1, so I actually liked it at first. It's a really good game and definitely peak Nintendo for me because I'm all about Splatoon. I liked this game. It was a good strategy game for a while, but it just got too easy for me. I just stopped wanting to play it because it felt like the same thing was happening every level. Even though new mechanics were being introduced, it just felt way too easy and like I was just playing through a movie, not through an actual game. And that's a big turnoff for me. I like to have at least some sort of difficulty in the games that I'm playing. I did like the designs of the guns, and I like the designs of the characters that are rabbidified, whatever that is. But otherwise, this game didn't really stick with me, and the strategy of it was just something I'd find on a mobile game. I'll put it in okay though, because it wasn't a bad game and I played quite a bit before I stopped. I liked this game a lot back then. I don't care for it too much now, but the first time I played it, it was super fun. It was the Zelda Breath of the Wild of Mario, and it felt really good after coming from Wii games, which are really limited. They couldn't have a full world like in Super Mario Odyssey or Zelda Breath of the Wild. It really felt like a full game, like I had never felt before. I'll put it in good game because it was a staple of Nintendo Switch, and I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't like peak because I won't go back to play it nowadays. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze? I didn't play it, so not much I can say. I played like 2 levels. I think that's it. Sorry, I don't really care for Donkey Kong. Mario Tennis Aces, I barely played this one too. Just one world, maybe not even that. I don't even know if worlds is how it works. I forgot how it worked. It felt so formulaic and I did not care for it. My brother played a lot more of it, so at least it wasn't a waste of money, but damn, I didn't really care for it that much. I've only ever played this one with my family, so I don't really remember it too much, but I did like it, I think. My family didn't really like Mario Party though, so I didn't really get to play it much. It was a great Mario Party game, but my favorite's always gonna be 8 or 9. I forget which one it was, but definitely one of the ones on the Wii or Wii U. Those were like so much better. I liked those a lot more than any of the 3 that came on Switch. But also I might have just outgrown Mario Party, because I just don't want to play any Mario Party these days. I'll put it in okay. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is peak Nintendo. Just straight into peak Nintendo. This is a game that lasted me so long, way longer than any game previously had lasted me. Because I played it so much with my brothers, and also I streamed it. That was the first game that I streamed consistently, which got me to Twitch affiliate, like I said before. That really meant a lot to me. It's where I met my first really good friend online. It was like, I love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's so great. I actually got to be a part of the last 2 character announcements when I was streaming, but I wish I was a part of it earlier. I really hope another Smash Bros comes out because that's gonna be insane. Oh, but my only problem with Ultimate is that its story mode is really lackluster compared to Brawl. Brawl is so good with its story mode, and I need that again. I need a Brawl story mode for a Smash game. I bought this game because I played it on a friend's Wii U once or twice, and I really liked it, but when I played it nowadays, it wasn't that good. I didn't really care for it, and Mario Bros. Wii is so much better. I don't know. At least it still has the throwing feature, which I can't say the same about another Mario platformer. Not saying its name, but you'll see it later. I'll still give it good, though. Tetris 99, this game is really fun. This is just a good game for sure. I always loved Tetris, and making it PvP made it so much more enjoyable. I like PvP. That's just the way I like to play some games sometimes. That's what I did with Minecraft, so Tetris 99, it was great. I loved it. Definitely a good game. This was on the cusp of being perfect. It was so good, but the online, bro, the online held it back, and the story mode had it didn't really have anything that intrigued me. That's the thing. The story mode I didn't play at all, and so I just went straight to online. I did love that the levels could get extremely hard because they were random people making the levels, so they could be way better than other Mario platformers, but it's still not peak Nintendo just because it's held back because its story mode isn't really that much to be. Definitely the top of good game. I don't think anything else is going to top it in the good game category. These are ordered, by the way. Super Kirby Clash. I barely played this, but it was good. It was fun. I'm gonna put it in good. I don't remember playing a lot of it, but I didn't have any gripes with it. It was just really fun, and actually was one of my first introductions to Kirby, not gonna lie. Okay, this game I loved at first. But then I got bored of it. I got so bored of it that I kind of started to dislike it heavily. I didn't enjoy it anymore. I'm putting it in okay. Because it didn't last for me. It was only because I was bored. It was only because there was no other game to play. It didn't feel like any other game was actively going on that felt fun at the time. So yeah, I didn't play it that much. Probably just 10 hours maybe. Animal Crossing I don't think will ever last too long for me because I don't really care too much for the cozy games that don't have good defined goals, because it feels like it's just collecting, which I like collecting, but if it's just that, then I don't really care for it. Rest in peace, Super Mario Bros. 35. I miss you. It was so fun. Just like Tetris 99, I loved the PvP version of Mario Bros. I was so bad at it. I never won a single game. I won some of Tetris, but I never won a single game of 35. Holy shit. That was not easy for me because I was not good at Mario. I had not played a lot of the first one. I think I beat it, but I haven't played a lot. So it was a good game. I wish it was still around to play. Sadly, it's not. I'm putting that in good game though, right next to Tetris. Barely played it. We got it. We were gonna play it with my dad, but then we forgot, so we just never really played it that much. Same thing as Tetris 99 and Super Mario Bros. 35, but I think it's above 35 because I played it so much. Tetris 99 and Pac-Man 99, they're so good. I love them. I will always go back to them. I hope the servers never go down. They're so great. I'm sorry, Miitopia didn't really work for me. It felt way too grindy. It was fun at first, but it was really grindy at the end. So I'm gonna put it in okay because I liked it. I liked the relationships and everything. I liked the designs, the different classes and everything, but it got so grindy so fast that I just gave up with it. I don't even know how close I was to the end. I barely played this, but I played it enough to put it in didn't care for. I didn't really like it. There was just not much going for it. After knowing how I can learn to make actual games, Game Builder Garage doesn't really work. It was more for kids though. I know I'm not the target demographic, so I'm not putting it like hated. I don't hate it, but I just didn't care for it. I didn't play this at all yet. It's on my list. How the hell has it been 4 years since it was published? I thought that was back in 2023, I swear. We've just had it for years and I just never played it. Pokémon Unite. This was a fun game for about a month, but it was at least better than ARMS because it had a better ranked system. It's just I got tired of it personally. The Pokemon weren't being added fast enough, and there weren't so many that I loved. I needed my Zygarde on there. I needed Zygarde. I don't know if he's there now. If he is, I'm playing that game right now, but I have not played Pokémon Unite since the release date, sadly, which has been almost 2 years ago, I think. I'm gonna put that right above Pac-Man and Tetris, actually. It was still pretty good. I just kind of got bored of it. Metroid Dread. Man, this is the best Nintendo game I've ever played. The perfect Nintendo game, in my opinion. I don't know. I love this game so much that I speedran it for 2 months. That's more than I've ever speedran a game, by the way. I think my best was just like top 60, just like an hour and 40 minutes. It was right at the launch, so it wasn't an insane time, but it was okay. But yeah, this game, I loved every aspect of it. It was the first time I had a game that was a little creepy. I like the little scary vibes. It was really nice. And I love Samus and I love Metroid. I just need to play all the games now because of this one game. I hope they can live up to it. And I hope another 2D Metroid comes out soon. Definitely peak Nintendo. Mario Party Superstars, it was definitely better than the last one, but it was still just Mario Parties, and I'm not the biggest Mario Party fan, so it is what it is. I'm sorry, guys. Just a little bit above Super Mario Party. Kirby's Dream Buffet. I haven't played this, and if I did, it was just the tiniest bit, but I genuinely don't remember it. I need to play it. It sounds fun, but it's just a little game. I know it's just a little game. It's not gonna be crazy good, but I'll definitely try it out a little bit. Maybe with my family sometime. Now we finally got to the main event, Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 is right under Metroid Dread. I say under because it has flaws. Metroid Dread doesn't have any flaws. Splatoon 3 has flaws. The maps, weapon kit variety, the online, but otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it in my opinion. Those are the main things, and the rest is just things that need to be better. It's not things that are wrong with it. There's probably a few things I'm missing off the top of my head that Splatoon 3 also needs. There's not too many problems. Still better than Splatoon 2 in my opinion. Just has a lot of problems and a couple that Splatoon 2 does better. I played this for 15 hours. It was the most painful experience I've ever had. I'm putting that in hated, not gonna lie. It was actually painful to play this game. The gameplay was okay, except for the fact that it was just back and forth over and over. You couldn't teleport on the map very much, so it's like so insufferable. Dude, I got so tired of Metroid Prime, the first one. I hope the fourth one is so much better. I assume it is because this is just the first game and they were figuring things out. I think that's my only game that's going in hated though. I don't really hate any other games. I like this game. Don't get me wrong, but I only played like 50 to 100 hours of it because I don't have that kind of time to just wander around anymore. If I was streaming it more often, maybe it kind of dropped it after just a month. That's it. I'm sorry. It was a good game though, and probably better than Breath of the Wild. I just didn't really get to know it as well as Breath of the Wild, so I can't really put it as high as it. Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, I really liked. Pikmin 2, good game. Pikmin 1 was okay. Those are from back in the Wii era, so it's not like I need to go crazy on them. They were more when I was a kid that I liked them. I didn't really play them remastered yet still, even though I bought it. I do kind of regret buying it, but actually I don't. No, I like that I have them just in case if I want to play it. Pikmin 4, however, I did not play. I played the demo and even made a video that got like 18,000 views on my second channel. That was goofy, but I barely played the game once it actually came out. I'm sorry, Holo. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I liked it. It was a little bit okay, but I barely played it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got tired of it right away because there wasn't a throwing feature. The throwing feature is what carried Mario Bros. Wii and made Mario Bros. U Deluxe still fun. But taking away the throwing feature, that defeats the purpose of a 2D Mario, in my opinion. That is the best part of 2D Mario and the reason I play 2D Mario. I won't really enjoy it if I can't throw my dad into a lava pit and make him crash out. I swear, I need that throwing mechanic, and it being taken away is just sad. Man. So yeah, those are all the games I've played across the Switch's lifespan. I know it's a lot, but also not so many, it feels like. I don't know. I thought there were more. Here's all the non-exclusive games I played on the Switch. Lots of indie games. I really like those, and those generally trended higher. But yeah, that was a wild ride. I love Nintendo Switch. It was really great. I'm excited for the Switch 2. I can't wait for it to come out. It's on the same day that I gotta take a driver's test, so it's gonna be super stressful. But that night, I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart World with y'all. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I did most of this video unscripted, by the way, which is the first time I've ever done that for a video that's not just a recording. So if you like that, tell me in the comments below. I kind of think it was cool. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more Nintendo games as they come out because there's a lot more coming out with Switch 2, and I'll see you guys next time.